Greetings, lore seekers, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Legends Lore. Today I'm going to be talking about the Vonscra, a canine creature that is native to the planet Merca and is a beast that hunts its prey using the Force. This strange ability started out by being used to hunt its favourite prey, a creature known as the Yonsalamari. Now, unfortunately, this did have the side effect that anyone who was Force sensitive, the Vonscra would mistake them for Yonsalamari and think, that's my favourite dinner over there, I'm going to go and get that. And this did also have an effect on their prey's evolution, which I'll go into its own separate video on the Yonsalamari. Now, the Vonscra was roughly about 8.9 metres in height, with its fur and skins ranging from browns to black. Now, this was an evolution due to the fact that they were nocturnal creatures, and this ability would aid them at night when they'd be hunting their prey, as well as in the dark jungles of Mercia. Now, these creatures were known to be very heavily aggressive and would attack, but some domesticated versions of them did exist. The criminal organisations known as the Zam Consortium would try and get litters of Yonsalamari pups and train them to be effective hunters against their enemy troops and various other things. And a smuggling organisation discovered, basically the smuggling organisation of Talon, discovered that if you removed the whip-like tails of these creatures, it would remove a lot of their hunting and aggressive instincts, which was noted to be something like castration with, say, for example, dogs and cats. You do this, they lose some of their aggression towards various creatures. It's essentially a way of taming them, but it might not be the best option if you want something to be used as a hunter. Even with the tail cut off, these creatures are still extremely dangerous because, well, they still have teeth and claws with which to deal with their enemy. Talon's smuggling operation did actually consider selling them as pets and guards, and to be fair, it's never really elaborated if he ever did get around to doing this. I think he didn't, mostly because of his ties to Luke Skywalker's New Jedi Order, and widespread use of these creatures in the galaxy could potentially be used in an anti-Jedi force, as well as in the case of the Yuuzhan Vong War, when those buggers finally found out about this creature and where they came from. Let's just say they got their bioengineering mitts on them and started doing some interesting things. The results of that will also be getting its own video. One thing to note as well about Vonscras is that they were employed to guard some of the Dark Force temples of Dromund Kaas. Now, I do believe perhaps this was an early concept of the Tukata, which eventually was the specially created Sith Hounds. Considering that the canon in which the Vonscras on the Dromund Kaas temple exist predate some of the Legends material, it could be that this was retconned later and that they weren't actually Vonscra on Dromund Kaas. Because, well, as much as the Sith have a glutton for punishment, you don't really something that might want to bite you in the sleep as it thinks you're its favourite dinner. That's a risk maybe the Sith wouldn't take. Something that I actually forgot to mention earlier is that also the Vonscra do actually hunt in packs. Something that Jedi Master Luke Skywalker and former Empress Hand Mara Jade learned the hard way as they were trekking through the forests of Mercia, trying to find the nearest spaceport, all the while trying to dodge around from the shenanigans of Thrawn, who was currently hunting for Luke. Anyway, this has been my video on the Vonscras. If you liked what you heard, perhaps consider leaving a like, maybe getting a discussion going down in the comments. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, and also if you wouldn't mind sharing this around, as that will help the channel continue to grow. As always, my sources will be listed down in the description, and I will catch you all on the next episode of The Lost Archives. Take care, lore seekers, and may the lore keepers ever be in your favour.